Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Chris Marie back with another psychic reading. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Today is December 6th, 2023. The moon is in Virgo at the degree of Cancer, traveling through the 10th house, through the 9th house, and slowly making its way as it transitions, building up to the new moon. So let's go ahead and talk about it. We're going to do a live tarot card reading talking about what's going on in the astrology today for you, and we're going to look at each astrological sign and pull some tarot cards and find out what do you need to know, right? What are you going to manifest that is going to help get you closer to your goals? Now, the new moon is all about things behind the scenes, right? It's a dark moon, it's dark outside. There's a lot of things that are very intimate and very intimate to you. So you might not be showcasing this energy as much as you would in a full moon, right? At the full moon, you get to a point where you really want to shout it, you want to release it, you're ready to continue on with what you're doing. With new moons, things have changed, you're adjusting, and you are applying those adjustments to the new manifestation, to the new goal. So as you're pivoting through this spiritual journey, I'm going to help guide you through it. And we're gonna have some fun at the same time. Hi, I'm Moon Girl Tarot. Thanks for joining in, and I appreciate your engagement, commenting, sharing, liking this page, and even getting a session with me online absolutely helps. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about it. So we have the moon traveling through the 10th house. There's a lot of things going on with our career. We're thinking about where we stand, okay? Where are we applying our efforts, and where is that effort going to be put at? Are we going to be rewarded for this effort, or is this something that is going to be another burden, right? So security, thinking about where you are in that sense and planning that security to have more benefit, and of course respecting those boundaries. So let's go ahead and talk about it, because we do have things that are transitioning. Today is Wednesday and next Tuesday, so just about a week, we're going to be in that new moon phase. So everything very quickly now is going to change. So let's go into it. There's a lot of mutable energy, and mutable energy includes Sagittarius, Pisces, Gemini, and Virgo. So we're going to focus on those signs, and then we're going to move on to the cardinal-like energy that is definitely happening in the background, which is going to include Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, and Aries. And then we're going to focus on the fixed-like energy, last but not least, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, okay, and Aquarius for that energy. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for joining, and I appreciate it. So we're going to go ahead and get started with this tarot card reading. Hold your personal questions, and if you would like to get a session with me, just go to my website, moongirltarot.com. So Sagittarius, we are in Sagittarius season. There are things that are changing. There are things that are manifesting. There's things that are pivoting, okay? And it's happening very quickly. So Sagittarius Sun and Sagittarius Rising, let's go ahead and take a look at the energy here for you. And see what's pivoting, what's changing, okay? So let's talk about it. Sagittarius Sun and Rising, there is a change, and it does deal with career. It does deal with your place in the world, okay? And where you want to put that place in the world. And it's changing. You're happy with that energy, but you know you belong to something more. So 8 of Cups, there is something that you might be saying goodbye to, a passion, a project, a job, a career, something that you were involved in, and it's something deep inside of you, because it involves with the 8. We got Scorpio-like energy. We're dealing with other people's projects. We're dealing with other people's emotions, okay? It's not just yours. This is very vulnerable energy, and you're thinking, what's next, right? Do you manifest? Do you go to the next project? Do you continue where you are, or do you take a chance? So I see that you are, put with decisions, what do you do? Do you keep going where you're at, or your heart's calling somewhere else? And I say it's safe to see where it develops and where it takes you to. Okay, let's go to the next mutable sign. Let's do Pisces Sun and Pisces Rising. That came out pretty quick. Let's see what is changing here for you. So immediately, Pisces, you have the Page of Pentacles reverse. So this indicates some kind of immaturity. This indicates something that you feel like, you know, you want more of, okay? And we are dealing with the moon in Virgo with that Cancer-like degree going in the 10th house. So we're probably going to be talking a lot about our place in the world. And Pisces, you're not happy with your place in the world, and you want a better place in the world. And even better in that sense, you want a better family, better reward, better money, and you're just not at that space right now. Now, the good news, Pisces, that it is the new moon. This is that, you know, that intimate part where you can be alone with yourself and you can ask yourself, is there something that you need to do more? Shadow work, you know I'm gonna get to it. And this is for you, Pisces, okay? So Pisces, you're gonna be focusing on your shadow work, on your place, your public place in the world, and your family, okay? And you're a little upset right now, but things will get better. Hopefully, they're for you. But I see that you're dealing with some of that monetary, what's value to you is flipped around. Okay, let's go to the next sign, Gemini, Gemini Sun, and Gemini Rising. Let's take a look and see what is up for you. Okay, Gemini, we have the Three of Swords upright. So when this comes to the new moon, this is a lot of things that you're personally holding on to, okay? You just had your full moon. We just had the Gemini full moon, 3.5 weeks ago. And that was very, very personal in a sense to where what you were going to choose to release and what were you going to hold on to. So it looks like you're still holding on to some pain and some energy in that sense. And I think, you know, it doesn't service you, it doesn't help you, and you are so close of stepping out of your comfort zone, but you're very scared to. All right, Gemini, this is your second chance. Get out of your comfort zone, keep going, keep releasing that energy. And where do you want that energy to take you? Because that's the thing. I feel like, Gemini, you're really good at releasing, you're really good at expressing yourself, and you're dealing with a lot of that sorrow. Watch my reading yesterday. It definitely talked a lot about that. But you're gonna get this second chance with the Sagittarius new moon to place these emotions in a place to where it does something good for you. You know what I mean? There's a saying that I heard somewhere that forgiveness doesn't really let that person off the hook, it lets you off the hook. So if you're having a tough space with somebody else or tough emotions that you're still carrying on through the holidays, and I know, trust me, it takes one to know one. I've been dealing with grief through 2023. I've been dealing with some issues as well, and it's really hard to tell a person to get over it. It's like, that doesn't do anything for me. And it's hard when you're not able to communicate this to somebody else because they're not communicating it back to you. So I kind of feel this like tower-like moment, this like little situation that you're stuck in because you have expressed how you felt. You are trying to step out of your comfort zone. You do need help and support, but you're focusing on the things that the other people are not doing for you that can do so easily. I totally agree, Gemini, but the thing about it is you do got to move on and move forward and do the things there for yourself, okay? All right. Virgo Sun and Virgo Rising. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what is the new moon coming up here for you. What is the manifestations that are coming up as well? Okay, so the first card that we have up here is the Three of Wands upright. Now this indicates there is travel, there are passions, there are projects, there are things that you're working on, Virgo, okay? Virgo Sun and Virgo Rising, and collaborations, you're changing things. This is a huge Sagittarius-like energy. You literally are manifesting the future. You are a visionary changer. Now here is something else to take note for you, Virgo Sun and Virgo Rising. I have the High Priestess upright. And this indicates that secrets are hiding in plain sight, that even though these manifestations are very true, are very clear to you, I still want you to be careful. I know, right? Second guess things, right? We do this all the time, Virgos, but I really want you to understand where your energy is, okay? And try not to shift it or change it because it is what it is. All right, we'll leave it at that. Okay, so we covered the mutable signs there. We got Sagittarius, we did Pisces, we did Gemini, and then we did Virgo. So let's go on to the next energies. We're going to do the cardinal-like energy, and we're going to be focusing on Cancer, Aries, Libra, and Capricorn, okay? Same thing for you guys. Good morning. Hey, everybody. Thank you for watching. And if you're just tuning in and you would like to get a session with me, just go to my website, moongirltarot.com. Have so many online sessions, sessions in person, and of course, one-to-one, stuff like that. Okay, so let me get this shuffled here for you. And let's do Cancer first. Okay, Cancer Sun and Cancer Rising. Oh, and hold on, I got a scammer, just so you know. I won't add you, I won't message you. We don't play with that stuff here. Cool. Okay, here we go. All right, Cancer Sun and Cancer Rising, things are changing very quickly for you, especially coming up for this Sagittarius new moon. So let's take a look and see what manifestations you're focusing on for that being said. And let's get this here. These cards are moving around. Like I said, things are moving quickly here for you guys. There's so many things that are happening here as well. Okay. Cancer, let's talk about it. You also got the Three of Wands, okay? You got the Three of Wands upright. So there are manifestations and things that you're also working on, especially with Virgo, right? You saw me shuffle this in. And the moon is in Virgo with a Cancer degree. So of course, traveling through there, Cancer, you are wanting more. You are wanting to join forces with this manifestation, and especially with that longevity, okay? Now, here is the thing here, Cancer, of more that is required here for you. I got the Libra card reversed, okay? This is the Justice card reversed. So this indicates that there is going to be something else that is going to be required in order for you to achieve what you want to achieve. And I'm thinking this is going to involve something that is legality, legal, that involves a contract, an agreement. So this is good news here for you, Cancer. You are, locking it down per se, as it is, and really working on this manifestations, writing it down, doing rituals, being very persistent in your work, in the sense that you're really starting to, bring it here forward. Try not to let this energy, over consume you in a sense. Take breaks as it may be, but it looks very, very, very good for you. All right, let's go on to the next cardinal-like sign, Capricorn. Capricorn Sun and Capricorn Rising. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what's coming up here for you. Traveling through this week, we have the moon in Virgo. It's at a Cancer degree. It's very critical because decisions and choices are being made, are being thought about, and then we have the plan, of action, okay? So there's so many things that are going to be having quickly, and a crab moves sideways. It doesn't move straight forward. It just goes, okay? So Capricorn, you have the Ace of Wands reversed. So opportunities, I really speak volumes here for you. You want more of them, and it's not just saying you want it to be somewhere else, but you really want to focus on your self-love, your career, your passions, where you place yourself into the world. It's like a spiritual makeover, okay? So I have the Page of Pentacles reverse here for you. So I feel like this is something that is very, very doable, very achievable. You're not looking for more money. You want more money. You like where you are in your career. You do want changes in your career. You see what I'm saying? You don't want any kind of new opportunities. You just want a second chance at what you have right now. And you want to enrich where you are in this place in your life, because you know that what's happening is good. It's good foundation. Maybe you want to change your attitude, Capricorn, in order for that enrichment to continue to follow. Okay, so I see that. I see that's really good there for you. All right, let's go on to the next sign, Libra. Libra Sun and Libra Rising. Let's take a look and see what I have here for you coming on up. So Libra, we have the Two of Wands reverse, and we have the Nine of Wands upright. So let's talk about this. So the Two of Wands reverse indicates that there is something that is very restricted in your life, Libra, okay? You're feeling very restricted and you want to push through this. So the Nine of Wands reverse indicates what you're going through this week through the weekend, and you're going to be creating some solutions, okay, through these obstacles on how to produce a better result, on how to overcome this, okay? So if you're going through challenges with family, if you're going through personal challenges with yourself, or if you're going through some dissatisfaction at work, either way, I really feel like you're looking within yourself and you're discovering where you're at, how you can improve that better of the situation, okay? So continue to relax, continue to have music, continue to bring that energy of clarity versus a frustration, right? When you focus on yourself, it's a lot better there for you. Okay, let's see. Last but not least of the cardinal-like energy, we have Aries, Aries Sun, and Aries Rising. Let's give this a good shuffle and see what is coming up here for you. We have things that are moving very quickly, things that are manifesting currently in the moon of Virgo with the degree of Cancer. So boundaries, emotions, longevity, what is important to you, your stature, like where you are in life, right? These are the things that we're really holding on to. This is the last new moon of the year, and you're focusing on what's really important to you and how you're going to apply that importance, okay? So let's go ahead and cover it here for you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And let me block this person. There we go. Thank you guys. Okay. That's why I like reading here on Facebook. It's so easy. Don't have to worry about that. All right. So Aries Sun and Aries Rising. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what's coming up here for you at that time. Got a lot of that. Get a good shuffle. There we go. All right. Okay. All right, Aries, let's take a look at it. The first card that I have for you is the Wheel of Fortune. And this indicates that there is something that you're manifesting, working on, sure, but you're really trying to put all of it together very, very quickly, right? We talked about this. Be careful, Aries, okay? Because there is fights, there is energy. Just because you see the change doesn't mean everybody else is, right? And that's the thing, is the cohesiveness in this, Aries. You see how it should be. You have this like one-track mind when it comes to your goals and manifestations, and it works for you. But when you're trying to manifest energy with other people, you know, it gets a little complicated there, all right? Now, indication with this, I can't leave you hanging, Aries. I think it's going to get better here for you. I really feel like this energy is going to balance. There might be some friction coming up this weekend. You might be fighting with somebody, or you might be expressing how you feel. By all means, we can use our words, right, Aries? Aries Sun and Aries Rising, things can get hot and heated. This is a very passionate card. These wands are flying. This person is jumping in. This person is climbing on top of the other one. It feels very complex, different kinds of emotions and opinions in different directions. The good news is there is going to be resolution at the end of it, and because of the results and the actions of other people, especially of your own, you're going to continue to be able to move this wheel and get those results that you seek, okay? All right, let's go on to the next group of energy. We're gonna do the last one. This is the fixed signs. We're gonna be focusing on Scorpio, Aquarius, and gosh, Leo, right? Get them all in there. As soon as I said Leo, a fire sign pulled up. So let me get this shuffled here for you. And let's go on to the next group and see what we have. Thank you so much for reporting those. Thank you for giving me a follow. I appreciate it. And if you're looking to get a session with me, just go to my website, moongirltarot.com, And I service worldwide. If you see something that is not in your time zone, just send me a message. Usually I'm really good about opening it up for you. Okay, so Scorpio. Scorpio, your sign just went into Venus, so there is a lot of intensity. Make sure you watch that video. Do talk about that in depth. Okay, Scorpio Sun and Scorpio Rising. I know you've been dealing with a lot of people's energy. Let's see what's coming up. Okay, so the first card that you have is the King of Cups reverse. So immediately your energy is coming here through. Now, there's something here that you are manifesting, and it's very personal to you. It's very passionate to you. It's a lot of love, okay? And you really want to see yourself with that person. I really feel like you are not really disconnected emotionally, but physically, right? So we have the Ace of Wands upright. So I feel like you're manifesting getting closer to somebody, getting closer to that person. Maybe you're in a long distance relationship. Maybe this is a crush. Maybe you're taking a chance. But I really feel like, you know, you really want to see yourself, and you might be traveling to this person or to this very, you know, important energy here for you, and you're finding a way to make it happen. And I like that. I like that there for you. A lot of strategy there for you, Scorpio. Okay, Leo Sun and Leo Rising. Your card came out here immediately. Leo, you got the Six of Pentacles upright. So you're manifesting balance, okay? You're manifesting equality. You're trying to manifest how you're going to approach the situation going into the future. And that's the thing, you're moving forward. But we have the Fool card upright, and this does indicate that you are overlooking something here, Leo. You are trying to balance out the energies. You are trying to please maybe family, maybe you're trying to balance out work, or, you know, passions in between that, but there's something else that needs your attention. Okay, definitely get a personal reading with me to find out more about that. All right, Aquarius Sun and Aquarius Rising. Let's see what I got here for you. Okay, Aquarius, so the first card that I have here for you is going to be the Eight of Wands reverse. So this indicates deliverance of, like, not the best news. So there's something that you're holding on to here, Aquarius. So it feels like, because it's a new moon, because it's a dark moon, this is that shadow work-like energy. You know something, and you're not delivering it just of yet. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah. So here is the thing, Aquarius. The three, big, powerful number. We got the Empress. We got something that is going to come out. You know, she's pregnant, she's holding with child, there's a lot of Venus. So I really feel like Aquarius, Sun and Rising, this is somebody you're in love with. This is a family. This is very, very close and very personal, and you know something, and maybe you're afraid to express it, or maybe you're afraid that this person is not going to take it the right way, but you do have not the best of news, okay? And you're afraid of how this person is going to take it. Honestly, honest is the best policy. Just go for it. Okay, last but not least, Taurus. Taurus Sun and Taurus Rising. Let's take a look and see what's coming up here for you. Taurus, you got a lot of water here, and they're both reverse. So I really think that you're thinking about your personal emotions, your intimacy, where you are in life. You're having so many what if questions. What about this? Maybe you're second guessing yourself. There are some things that are crossing your mind and you're not too sure about, right? And even myself, when I'm channeling into this energy, Taurus, I feel that you're on the wrong path, right? You're on the wrong rabbit hole. You fell down into some emotions, and you're being honest with yourself, but you're being really, really hard on yourself, okay? So Taurus, I want you to pull yourself out. I want you to shake all of that water off, and I'm very proud of you for honoring your emotions, but there's a difference between honoring your emotions and then being super hard on yourself, okay? You know what I'm saying? Stop being hard on yourself. Be kind to yourself, be good to yourself. So if you're watching this Taurus Sun and Taurus Rising and you're thinking about how everything is wrong and you're looking at everybody else to fix it and you know that you're doing the right thing, I'm gonna applaud you. I'm gonna validate you. You are doing the right thing, but we can't control other people's actions, other people's emotions. And even though it affects you so much, I still believe in you. You are gonna rise above. You are going to find support and satisfaction going towards the Sagittarius new moon. Just put your emotions and your feelings first into it. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me for the daily live reading where I cover daily astrology, talking about major transits that are coming up, and of course, doing a tarot card reading for each astrological sign. Thank you so much. If you would like a personal reading from me, or if you have questions that you want me to answer, absolutely. I do text message readings, very simple, online sessions, in-person sessions, and of course, phone calls and video chat one-to-one if that's something you would like to do. All you have to do is go to my website, www.moongirltarot.com, and select your session there. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you